Welcome back to the Electrician's 2 channel. On the bench today we have, excuse me, we have the ELECTRO PJP 5840 series fused test probes. That's the test probes that are right here. And I just have this Fluke 87.5 here for the prop just to combine the two, letting you know just how serious these probes are. And I do have this meter here, and if I were to use these probes, this the meter, you use the meter that you want to use, don't get me wrong, but if I were, and when it comes down to safety, I want to use something that's tested and proven to be safe, and let alone not just grab any other meter on the market and just use it. I do feel safe and confident using this Fluke when in any environment. And if I'm using a test probe such as these, I would compare it with a Fluke 85. That's an industrial multimeter. It's built like a tank, but I've done a video on that already on this meter. So if you want to check that out, go check it. Look at my channel. These these leads here. Now Fluke make their own leads. Test probes, fused test probes, and I intend to do a comparison between the two. But back to these leads, these probes, these are very heavy duty, high quality test probes. Those of you who know anything about fused test probes or may know a little bit about the different types of leads there on the market, if you look at these test leads, I'm gonna zoom you in closer so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Take a look at these test leads right here. There's a test lead company, and I don't know if these are rebrands. Probably are, because a lot of things nowadays are rebrands. You look at these test leads, and there's a company called Caltech, or Caltest, I believe, Caltest. They have the leads look just like this. If they're not the same, looking exactly like these, it's some, there's 99.9% of a clone. Now, but these test leads, I don't know who's the original maker of them. They are very high quality, and I would feel safe using them. Now, they're rated for, they have, they take, I think it's 15 amp fuses, 16 amp fuses, and 20 amp fuses. Now, I have to check back on the Fluke and all the rest of the fuse test leads that I have to see how long you can have them under load before you have to remove them and let them cool off. According to the instruction manuals used for these for these leads, you can only have them under load, I think it's like 15 minutes with voltage running through the fuses. 15 minutes, you have to remove them, let them cool down for 10 minutes, and then you could reapply them to the power source. Now, that's the first time I ever heard of that. That don't mean that it hadn't been out. I just haven't read the ones that I have for Fluke. I do have to check into that and see. And if they want you to do the same things. But nonetheless, these leads are very high quality, very heavy duty. And they even look a little bit larger than a Fluke leads. But, and the reason why I put this Fluke, this multimeter here, because Fluke have a safety video that's out, and I saw them. They were talking about safety and fused test leads, and guys, they were holding a pair of leads looking like this. You can check that out yourself. Fluke, they have a safety video out, and the guy was using some. They were talking about fused test leads, and they had some of these in the video. I don't know if it was this brand by ELECTRO PJP. Or Caltest, but these are the kind of leads that they had. So that's why it's another reason why I'm putting them back in the video again. Now, before I continue, fellas, I'm asking for your support for the channel, and you can do that by hitting that subscribe button, posting a comment. I will answer you back, and sharing the video. And I'm doing that because I want the channel to grow. And if you approve of what I'm doing, just look at you hitting that subscribe button as me extending my hand and just shaking my hand, telling me that you approve of what I'm doing. You may not approve of all the videos that I put out, but you can. And I may not cover everything that you want to hear about a certain product or tool that I'm reviewing. But if I left something out, I always leave the model number of that tool that I'm reviewing. You can go get the other answers that I may have left out. Just Google that tool and look up to the user manual, and it'll fill in the blanks that I didn't cover. Okay, and you don't have to leave a post trying to insult me or anything because I left it out. Things happen. Things happen. Grow up. So, and if you can't do that, I don't welcome you on my channel. There's a million other channels that you can go be entertained. You don't have to be here. But guys, I'm asking you for your support to help the channel to grow. And again, my hand is extended. And that's a way of just shaking my hand, saying I approve of what you do. I like the tools that you review. I didn't know that was on the market. You know, and I've never seen that tool before, but I like it. I'm a tool guy. If you're here watching this video or watching my videos, you're tool lovers as well. So support the channel. Thank you. Now, like I said, these test leads, there's nothing shabby about them at all. Even the cable itself is for some reason it feels heavy duty. It feels heavy duty. It don't look as thick as the rest of them, but it feels heavy duty. And just like the rest of the lead itself, probes itself, everything looks good about these test probes. Then that's why I'm recommending them. If you're looking for some, and you're into safety, safety is number one with you, and you looking for some fuse test probes, I wouldn't pass these up. I got these at a good price. I have several pairs of fuse test probes. And I have to say, these are at the top of my list of all the test probes. In a future video, I'm going to do a comparison between all the fuse test probes that I have, and I just put them in order that I think that they should be, like number 1, 2, and 3, for as being the best. But sure enough, these are up there. These are up there. These are really, really nice. So, and they come with this little key right here that you can pop the back off and get the fuse out of there. I don't know if they have a fast acting fuse. I don't think that. Yeah, it does. There's a fast acting fuse on it, and that's inserted inside of it. But there's some good fuse. These are some good leads. Anyway, there's not much more I can really say about these test leads, except if you're looking for a pair and you're out there and you run across when the price is right, get them. I recommend them. So, guys, if you enjoyed the video, like I say, support the channel. There will be more videos coming. Then again, the name of this is ELECTRO PJP 5840 series fused test probes. Very nice. So, guys, you take care. Be on the lookout for more videos coming, and there will be lots more. But until then, you guys take care, and I'm out.